Hi everybody, Nick Duncan here of Kendall Toyota Lexus of Anchorage. Just wanted to spend a quick minute with you today going over this 2016 RX 350 in the amazing F Sport trim. One of my favorite features on this vehicle, I gotta say, is the triple beam headlamps. Gives you 3 lights. I'm telling you, this has got more light bulbs on it than my bathroom does. It's absolutely amazing. It's got a very sporty, aggressive grille. You've got a panoramic view, so you've got 2 cameras in the front as well as cameras on the sides and the back, so you can see all the way around the vehicle. You do have parking sensors on this as well, with blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert. Very amazing vehicle. Another thing I like to point out on these, they have the smart key with the keyless entry system. So as long as the key's in your pocket or your purse or whatever you might be using to carry your key in, you can easily get in and out of the vehicle by simply touching the door handle, and it'll unlock the door for you. This does have access on all 4 doors for this feature. It's something unique to the Lexus lineup that just makes it very nice. Also, when you're getting out, a simple touch right here, and all your doors are locked. So the access that the driver has of this vehicle is just a very amazing amount of things. Some of the things I like to point out from right here is that you do have triple memory seat positioning on here. This allows you to save up to 3 different memory seat positions on the vehicle. It also has an easy exit, which is very nice. It actually takes the seat and pushes it all the way back so you can get in and out of the vehicle easily when you're done driving. Some of the other things you have on here that are nice is you do have a power adjustable steering wheel, as well as height adjustment with lumbar support in the seat. You will notice that this has got a lot of bolster to it, gives part of the sporty effect, makes it so it holds you in tight if you're going around turns really quick. So on the back of this, you do have parking sensors in the back as well as the camera I was talking about earlier. But also, with the simple push of a button on your key, you can open up the hatch. It's not a manual open, it's a power lift, so it does it all on its own. You can also close it from the button, which makes it very nice. There's also a button you can push on the bottom of the door or from the inside of the driver's seat as well to open and close the lift gate. As you can see in the back of this, you also have an amazing amount of cargo space. This particular one comes with cargo mats as well as mats on the inside with your driver and passenger sides. You also have a luggage cover. Makes it very nice. If you have something of a high dollar value in the back, you don't want anybody to see it, you can just pull that, and when the door is closed, you can't see underneath it. So on the inside of this, there's just a lot of different features. There's many great things that this vehicle has. Some of the few that I'm going to point out to you, you will notice that if you look up, this has a full sunroof all the way back. Makes it very nice if you have passengers in the back. You can get that light in. Makes those road trips really pleasurable, even for your guest in the back seat. Another thing that I like to point out is on this backup camera, you're going to notice this has a huge screen, absolutely big. But the other thing that's really nice about it is you have your normal backup camera, but then you have a bird's eye view all the way around the vehicle. Part of those cameras I was mentioning earlier allows you to see anybody walking any way around it. Another thing about the backup camera on this that's nice, it gives you the guidelines as well to show you where your vehicle is going to be going. So very integrated, very easy to use, does it all on its own. You don't have to worry about controlling it. Some of the other things that this vehicle has is navigation with the N form. It has the Safety Connect, which is a nice feature you can use. You get 1 year for free. After that, you'd have to pay for it, but it kind of works like OnStar. Another thing, this has heated and vented seats in the front. Very nice feature to have, because both in the summertime when it's hot and in the wintertime when it's cold, you can make yourself comfortable. You have your dual climate control in here. You also have auto brights on this, which is an amazing feature. Basically, if you have your brights on and it detects a vehicle coming your way, it'll turn the brights off for you, so you never have to turn them off or worry about turning them on and off on those long road trips. You also have lane departure alert on this, as well as dynamic cruise control. Nice features for those long road trips. And you also have paddle shifters. That's one of the huge things on this, is you can put it into the sequential shifting mode It allows you to switch the gears manually, and then you can sit there and you can engine brake with it, or if you're gear seeking, you can use it to switch the gears faster. Just great features to have. That's just some of the very few out of the many that this has, but I'm going to have to conclude my presentation on the inside of the vehicle here. So this concludes my presentation on the 2016 RX 350 F Sport. Multiple colors to pick from, multiple trims, multiple options. Definitely an amazing vehicle to take for a drive and have some time to take a look at. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Nick Duncan at your service.
Kendall. Let's start something great